Number 0, Ron Holland. Starting at the other forward position, standing 6'11". Number 4, the head coach should go on to fans. Let's hear it for your Houston Rockets.
Welcome and thank you for spending this holiday season with 2K Sports as we get ready for the special NBA presentation. In this game, we'll see the San Antonio Spurs against the Houston Rockets here at Toyota Center. Joined by Hall of Famer Grant Hill, NBA champion Steve Smith, and our reporter Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. Here's the starting group for the San Antonio Spurs. Vassell and Johnson are the 2 and the 3. Then there's Wembanyama, then it's Fred VanVleet, and it's Bassie in at the center position. And for the Rockets, Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at the 5. James Harden out there with Green. Well, we've got some explosive athletes out here tonight, Grant, and front row seats to watch it.
You know, B.A., they're going to be stuffing that highlight reel all night. I mean, you can feel the energy in this place. The crowd is definitely ready for it.
And the tip goes to Houston. VanVleet against Harden. From behind the arc. Sinks the tray.
He's never shy to let it go from three-point range. Harden wants to make the D's job as tough as possible.
VanVleet outside. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
The first one falls.
He's always been a tremendous defender, in my opinion, and he knows he's going to knock down his free throws. But now Fred VanVleet has emerged as a terrific all-around scorer. He can pretty much do it all.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Here's Harden. Let's go with a 3. Another 3 from Houston.
The D keyed in too much on Harden there, leaving his man wide open.
Here's Wembanyama. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And he drops the first. Eason's checked in for the Rockets.
Wembanyama.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
VanVleet against Harden. Three-pointer. They get it back. Covered by Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Şengün in the post. He played a great game against San Antonio.
And 3 for 4 to start, showing some rhythm.
And so it's VanVleet with it. He brings it up for San Antonio. 4-point game. Vassell finds VanVleet. Over Harden. Outside Johnson. Tries again. And the shot goes.
Quick shooting from Johnson, getting the drop on the defense.
The Rockets have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Outside. And he lobs it up.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Houston has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Pass to Şengün. Right side Green. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the triple.
They have really found a rhythm here early. 4 for 5 to start this game.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. It's rebounded by Houston.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And here's Green from the arc. Şengün in the post. To the middle. Second chance shot. And he converts the layup. 5 points in the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Wembanyama. An effective score for them, scoring around 21.5 points a game. And the basket by Van Vliet.
You have to respect Fred's range. If not, he'll make you pay.
Here's Harden. So versatile on offense, averaging around 23.5 points per contest. Eason, pass to Harden. On the wing, Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
What hops from Green, going up high and taking it right to the hoop.
And here's Van Vliet. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Trailing by 4. Bassey, the pass to Wembanyama. Now here's Vassell. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Harden against Van Vliet. Out to the right wing. Eason, pass to Şengün. Back to Eason. To the wing, right side. Just 5 on the clock. Late clock, Houston's got to hurry. Wide open look. Another one falls for Houston. Here's Wembanyama. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Vassell. Outside Johnson. Jacks up a 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
That's excellent concentration by Keldon. Able to knock it down despite the hand in his face.
Stolen by Van Vliet. Outside Wembanyama. Vassell outside. Clock at 6. From deep three-point range. It's rebounded by Şengün.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Drills it from deep. Green's got 8. San Antonio calls timeout. So we just saw this matchup. These teams faced off last time out. And again tonight. You like that as a player, Smitty?
Absolutely. You already know your assignment, the scouting report. So tonight is just about playing, and that's fun for a player.
Houston making some changes. Drummond's checked in for Şengün. Whitmore comes in for Eason. And it's Thompson in. Branham's checked in for Vassell. And it's Jones in for Van Vliet. Thompson outside. Inside. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. He has 7.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
Now here's Collins. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Jones against Thompson.
He's powerful and athletic, Drummond with the natural tools to dominate defensively.
Houston in the lead. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. San Antonio has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Pass to Collins. And here's Johnson. 5 points in the game. Just 5 to shoot. Fires from way outside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond. And Smitty, even as his game has evolved, Keldon Johnson remains a spark plug.
You know, he plays with so much energy. He has become more than a downhill scorer. He can hit the jumper off the catch or dribble and keep defenders honest. By no means selfish, Jeremy will readily move the ball to a more open guy.
Collins with the rebound.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Here's Jones. Gets an open look and hits it. And it's now just a 1-point Houston lead. Houston has gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. Beyond the arc. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period. And he continues to stay aggressive.
Pass to Collins. Here's Johnson. Here's Jones, defended by Thompson. Offensive board. Second shot opportunity. Collins, no good.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Into the lane. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And that's just an all-around talent there. I mean, Green is dependable at finding his open teammates.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That'll be jump ball.
And San Antonio has possession. Thompson against Jones. Pass to Sohan. He tries for 3. Rebounded by Green.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Here's Thompson. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. And now an 8-point Rocket lead.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
And it's Whitmore missing. There's the triple. It's stolen by Johnson. 51 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And he gets the bucket.
Jeremy Sohan wants to be in close, but he's comfortable also in this area.
And so Thompson will bring it up for the Rockets. 6-point lead. Outside, Green.
And in the last 2 possessions, they've painted a picture of what not to do. Just way too loose with the basket.
Plumlee's checked in for San Antonio.
Substitution on the court.
35 seconds left in the first. Branham passes to Sohan. Jones from outside. Counted from distance. Jones has got 5.
I love when Jones looks for his shot like this. This is only going to make him better overall.
To the left side wing. Pass to Thompson. It down, but wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review this one. And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
And I couldn't tell exactly what happened. And apparently, I guess the refs didn't get a clear look at it either. They have to get it right because this is a big moment in the game.
And the ruling is in. The call stands. No bucket. So no change in the score as we end the quarter.
Good move to review that shot. That was really close to counting.
And that concludes a back and forth. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Houston.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And also, the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Branham. And San Antonio again with a bucket.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. Mason Plumlee out there with Wembanyama. Then there's Devin Vassell. Then it's Fred VanVleet. Then it's Branham in a shooting guard. And out of bounds, San Antonio will have it. San Antonio trailing here. Here's Vassell. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. Smith finds Şengün. To the inside. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Here's Wembanyama. Here's Plumlee. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
Pass to Smith. Fires the 3. Yes. And a nice assist from Harden. Smith's got his first 3 points of the game.
You know, Smith came into the league as a capable and confident shooter off the catch.
Man, showing some terrific range.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And that one drops for him. Smith's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Now Wembanyama. Back to Plumlee. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
The Rockets have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Pass to Smith. 4-3. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, B.A. You definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
Massey, he's checked in for San Antonio. Wembanyama, no good.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Pass to Smith. There's the 3. On target from range. And it's a 7-point Houston lead.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Now Wembanyama. Here's Branham. Got a piece of it. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Impressive. I mean, challenging at the rim against length. You just have to love the aggressiveness.
And let's forget the height disadvantage. He brings the effort and he brings the energy.
Now here's Vassell. A go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game. To the paint. Wembanyama, no good.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, asked to compare his game, Victor Wembanyama said, "I would hate that my game resembles any one player because that wouldn't be ambitious enough. My whole life, I've always tried to be one of one. I don't know where it comes from. I think I was born with it. I've always tried to be original. My goal is to be like something you have never seen." VA?
Wow. Mission accomplished there, Allie. Thank you. VanVleet misses.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
Harden, the pass to Green. For 3, Smith. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 3 assists now in this one.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
And there's the call on Jalen Green. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's 2 fouls in as many quarters. He may have to adjust his approach now.
Collins, he's checked in for Bassi. Here's Wembanyama. Releases. And the basket by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got 5 points now this quarter.
No hesitation from Fred Van Vliet. Assertive off the catch and shoot.
Smith passes to Harden. Puts up a deep 3. Rebounded by the Spurs.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
It's simple. Turnovers mean you lose shot opportunities, and your opponent can get easy hoops.
For your Rockets, Collins.
And Harden's got the ball here for Houston. They've led by as much as 10. And that one's good. Green.
Yeah, and Green has tons of confidence in his three-point shot, and it was on display right there as he knocked it down.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Second chance effort. It's deflected. Outside, Green. Down low. Smith dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Green with the defensive effort. The Rockets shooting 76%. You don't see this often. And it's stolen by Van Vliet. Shoots over Harden. And Harden with the block.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Van Vliet with some nice D. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama.
3 points.
Wembanyama's got his 6th assist of the night. Houston in the lead. Now here's Harden. He's got 5. Outside, Green. Smith right side. 6 to shoot. Pass to Eason for 3. The rebound by the Spurs. Collins has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Wembanyama finds Van Vliet. Here's Vassell. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Vassell's got 5.
I like how Fred Van Vliet stays patient. Eyes up, finds the breakdown in the defense.
With Vassell out there, there's a lot he brings to the table, Steve.
Yeah, he can make a difference at both ends of the floor, and I know they like that about him. If he has an off night shooting the ball, he still adds value with his defense. Completely on his game, hasn't missed a shot all night. A big part of why this team is winning.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
It's T-shirt time! Who wants one out there?
A different look for San Antonio. Sohan's checked in for Wembanyama. Johnson comes in for Vassell. And it's Jones in for Van Vliet. Outside Jones. Sohan, the pass to Collins. Outside Johnson. Knocked loose. Here's Harden with the drive. And Harden with the slam.
And so often you see Harden flip the ball up there off the bounce. So it's cool to see him elevate and hammer it through.
San Antonio's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Here's Sohan. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Collins. And Collins with the slam.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give him a spark. Three-pointer, Harden. He's off on that one.
2 minutes.
In this first half, he is really falling in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
Fast break. Here come the Rockets.
Give credit to Green for taking charge on defense and coming up with the steal.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the first half. Pass to Johnson. Outside Jones. Shoots over Harden. Jones misses.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Puts up a deep.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
And the Rockets making a change here. Thompson's checked in, and San Antonio also making a switch. Plumlee's checked in. And the Rockets shooting 69%. I think they're even surprising themselves out there. Covered by Johnson. Smith in the high post. Outside Harden. Shot clock at 6. Sohan with a rebound.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
Jones, the pass to Sohan. Looking to end this cold spell.
Oh, eager to make a defensive impact. Smith gets after it to find the denial.
.44 seconds left in the second quarter. 5 to shoot. Pass to Branham. Takes a 3. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
And he's good on the first of 3.
3 shots.
Good on the second one. And he nails the third.
This is how you stay in the game. They're doing a beautiful job from the line. 100% this quarter.
Harden against Jones. It's stolen by Johnson. Pass to Branham. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Plumlee. Here's Sohan. Outside Jones. Tipped. Here we go, one-on-one. The 3, Smith. Ooh, he drains the 3, but let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time. And hold up, we're not going to halftime just yet. The officials signaling that they are going to take a look at this replay.
Yeah, the replay makes it obvious. I mean, he got that shot off in time. It should be an easy decision for the officials.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like they're overturning the call here. That basket is good.
It would have been a real shame if those points didn't count. I'm so glad the officials were able to take a second look and make the right call.
And so it's Houston ending the quarter up 10. They've been aggressive in transition and find themselves in front. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks. I'm here with Coach Popovich. And, Pop, I know you're not happy with the first half. They've taken the fight to you thus far. How do you take it back?
Yeah, they've been appreciated, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, and welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here. If your name is Shaquille O'Neal, raise your hand, please. If your name is Shaquille O'Neal, raise your hand, please. I guess Shaq's not here today. If your name is Kenny the Jet Smith, raise your hand, please. There. And I'm Kevin Harlan. Houston found themselves in a close game in the first. At one point, they were ahead by 8 points. excellent second quarter from these guys, and they lead by 10 at the half. What did you think, Shaq, about the first half we saw from the Rockets?
They're going to work in the paint. Doing a great job. Good portion of their offense was generated inside. Really outperformed their opponent in that aspect. I expect the defense to pack it in a little more in the second half and try to force those guys to stay outside.
Kenny, how do you... And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of act.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And so it's Van Vliet with it. He brings it up for the Spurs. It's a 10-point game. They'll take on the Cavaliers at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse after this one. It's the second game of 3 on the road. Thompson out there with James Harden. Then it's Tari Eason. Then it's Jabari Smith. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Pass to Wembanyama. Van Vliet left side. Here's Branham. The 3 is up. And that one's good. Van Vliet for 3. Van Vliet's got 16 points.
They're holding a big advantage in second chance points.
Van Vliet against Harden. It's Thompson, high post. He's averaging more than 12 a game. Consistent threat on offense.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. For San Antonio, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Goes back up. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
First personal foul. First team foul.
No good on that one. Şengün checked in for the Rockets. Jalen Green comes in for Thompson. And San Antonio with a change here too. Johnson, he's checked in for Branham. Houston in the lead. Şengün with it. Out guarded by Wembanyama. Pass to Şengün. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul. First team foul.
First free throw is good.
For your Rockets, Alfred Şengün.
Both free throws good from Şengün. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Wembanyama. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes.
Assist goes to
Van Vliet's got his 4th assist in this one. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Out to the wing. Here's Şengün. And another miss by Houston. San Antonio's gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Vassell passes to Wembanyama. And the 17-footer goes down. Wembanyama's got 4 points this quarter.
Great pass from Devin. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
Covered by Johnson. Outside Harden. Inside. Here's Şengün. Bassey pulls it in. Bassey's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Vassell. The kick out to Van Vliet. 3-pointer. He buries it from 3. Van Vliet's got 19 points.
They're really fighting a losing battle on the glass.
Harden pass to Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
It's rare that one of the game's best scorers is also one of the best playmakers. Harden does it all at the offensive end.
Pass to Wembanyama. Şengün with a double team. On the wing, Vassell. Green covering from the line. 6 on the shot clock. Vassell's shot is good. Vassell's got 7 points in the game.
Devin Vassell with a great feel when to use the mid-range jumper. Such a skilled swing man.
And the bucket is good. And the Rockets lead by 6.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, this offense is there.
The 3, Smith. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. For San Antonio. Smith against Wembanyama. Stolen by Vassell. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Blocked. Şengün with it. Give him 8. And then Harden with the jam.
If given the space, Harden's not afraid to take it to the rim.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
So both teams changing it up here. San Antonio has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Wembanyama, pass to Collins. Harden against Van Vliet. Pass to Wembanyama. The shot that time not on target. Good D by Şengün. Here's Whitmore. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. And now a 10-point Rocket lead.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
This is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
There was a time when star players were traded for a few picks and some quality vets. Now a new paradigm, teams mortgaging their futures for a star and sending away their first-round picks for the better part of a decade. Brian, it's clear for teams going all in, you have to push all of your chips into the middle.
High stakes for sure, Allie. Thank you. Pass to Whitmore. Back to Green. The layup off target. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for San Antonio. Trailing by 13. Vassell's shot is good.
The high release point of Devin Vassell's jumper, it really helps.
Now here's Şengün. Collins defending. And Şengün throw it down.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. The Spurs have gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in this second half. Van Vliet finds Vassell. Back to Van Vliet. Puts up a 3. He can't hit that time.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
To the middle. Nice catch and finish on the lob. And the Rockets lead by 15.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked. Van Vliet, the pass to Wembanyama. Now here's Collins. Vassell outside. Tries it from 19. And he gets the jumper to drop. Vassell's got 11 points.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Harden against Van Vliet to the inside. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Sohan's checked in for San Antonio. Jones comes in for Vassell.
What a block by Jeremy Sohan. A quick reaction.
Thompson with the block. And he gets it back. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last.
San Antonio ball.
Plumlee's checked in for San Antonio. Branham comes in for Van Vliet.
Mason Plumlee. Branham.
And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession.
San Antonio ball.
And out of bounds. The Rockets will take it.
Part of passing the rock, it's calculating risk and reward. I don't think that was a great decision.
And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
And here's Johnson. 7 points in the game. Outside Jones. Clock at 6. Here's Sohan. Cash money on the open jump shot. Sohan's gotten his second bucket.
Finding the most open guy. Good vision from Trey Jones out there.
Thompson. And it's Houston scoring again.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Houston has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Pass to Whitmore. Back to Thompson. Soft touch off the glass. Thompson's got 10.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
Branham passes to Jones. Hey, expanding his range. It's rebounded by Houston.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
His rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Branham. Here's Sohan. Drummond defending. The shot by Sohan, no good. And the Rockets' shooting has been spectacular. 67%. Just incredible. And it's Whitmore missing.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
Johnson. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Here's Johnson. 7 points in the game. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
The defense can't afford to be reckless around Keldon Johnson. He embraces the contact.
Keldon Johnson taking 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Johnson. That one misses.
What I like about Keldon Johnson, he doesn't settle. Most of his shots come from inside the line.
To the paint. Here's Eason. He's off on the layup.
Tremendous defensive effort. Saving a bucket right there.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. The Rockets on top. They lead by 18. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. Greg Popovich addressing his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Nobody holds the ball. Not even 1,001. You catch it, it's a shot, it's a drive or pass, whatever you got.
Very specific instructions from Greg Popovich. If you don't have a mission.
And that also takes all 5 guys communicating.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. All right, on the floor for San Antonio starting the 4th quarter. Devin Vassell out there with Victor Wembanyama. Then it's Fred VanVleet. And it's Bassey in at the 5 down low. 6 on the shot clock. Wembanyama, no good.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Şengün with it. Van Vliet covering. Oh, he touched it while it was over the cylinder. That's offensive basket interference. And you look at the evolution of trade requests, Smitty. The pendulum has really swung.
It has. I think you look back in the day, it was easier to make trades. But I think right now you definitely have to listen to guys who are taking up so much of your salary cap. If they don't want to be there, you got to try to find a way to get them and ship them out of town.
Now Vassell. Wing shot on the way. Drained it for 2 points.
I like Vassell taking these shots, wanting to involve himself in the offense a little more.
Thompson outside. Outside for Green. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Well, the Spurs shooting around 41%. Pass to Bassi. And here's Vassell. Here's Sohan. Defended by Thompson. 11 feet out. That one falls.
Bassi. Assisted. Sohan.
Houston has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Thompson outside. Inside. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Rockets.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, we credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
James Harden, he's checked in for Thompson.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Green for 3. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. He was all alone on that one. Van Vliet's got 9 points now in the second half.
He hit 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
Bassi pulls it in.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Vassell. Another shot. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good. Thompson, he's checked in for Harden.
For San Antonio, Charles Bassi.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. The Rockets have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Takes the 3, and the Rockets hit again from deep.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
And it's Vassell penetrating, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Devin Vassell finishing with authority. That's how you do it.
Pass to Smith. To the right side. Over to the left wing. From outside the arc. Fires hitting the triple. He's got 22.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
And it's Van Vliet off the drive. Missed inside.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
To the wing on the left. Sohan. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
If Sohan is knocking down the deep ball, look out. It really opens up his offense.
Pulls it. And that one's long. For San Antonio, they've gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. Lets the 3 fly. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got assist number 5 here tonight. Here's Thompson. Sohan with a rebound. Sohan's got 4 rebounds now. Right side, Wembanyama. The 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
What a turnaround for him since the half. More aggressive and more effective.
Thompson passes to Smith. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Smith's got 24.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
That's just his first turnover of the night. What a steady, efficient game he's played thus far.
And the Spurs making a change here. Johnson's checked in. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for Houston. 22 was their biggest lead. Rebounded by the Spurs. Bassey's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Johnson with a bucket.
Remarkable poise from the swing man. Johnson doesn't let some rough defense deter him from cashing in.
The shot. And the call will be against Alperen Şengün. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
San Antonio has gone 4 of 4 from outside during the fourth. Driving to the basket. Sohan can't knock it down from the right block. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
And here are the Spurs now. It's a 14-point game. The three ball. They grab their own miss. Johnson finds Wembanyama. Fires the three. It falls. 5 for 11 in the game.
Great ball movement there by Keldon, making the smart play.
The Rockets have gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. The first free throw is good.
And the number 3 pick in the 2022 NBA draft, Smith Jr.'s ceiling is considered to be very high. Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
Now here's Vassell. Here's Bassey, covered by Smith. He gets it in there.
This is all about effort on the glass, and they haven't had it.
And the Rockets shooting at a reasonable 46% this fourth. Here's Thompson, and it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Fred VanVleet is checked in for San Antonio. The Spurs shooting pretty well at 45%. Out to the right wing. Şengün with a double team. Wembanyama, the pass to VanVleet. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 8 assists here tonight.
His points are really adding up from the three-point line. He had 9 from distance in the first half, and he's only getting better.
Spurs foul. Fred VanVleet. First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
That free throw is good from Thompson. And I heard Giannis Antetokounmpo say he would have loved to go to your alma mater, Grant, because of all the tall and skilled players that have come out of Duke.
You know, B.A., I'm not sure he mentioned me on that list, but certainly nice to hear that from Giannis.
Timeout called, the Spurs.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Jabari Smith.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy. And it's clear that he takes pride in playing his best in front of them. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Greg Popovich's huddle, and it was a frustrated huddle. Coaches and players were angry about the turnovers, players trying to hold each other accountable. They're fed up with sloppy play. Let's see how they respond. Guys?
Allie, thank you. The three, and again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And he's really made made his mark with the three-pointer today. That's another big one.
Just think where they'd be without all the work he's done from the three-point line today.
Houston calls timeout.
And there's nothing more frustrating for a coach than seeing his team giving up a bunch of second-chance points. That's going to be the main topic during this timeout.
Green, the pass to Thompson. Lets it fly. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. 24 points for him.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
An absolute bomb from three-point range. Thompson's got 8 points in the quarter.
Oh, good recognition from Smith Jr. Now, sensing the defense overcommitment and punishing them for it. And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Sengun, no good. And Wembanyama has the ball here for the Spurs. They trail by 9. Count it. Good. Vassell's got 12 points here in the second half.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Green, the pass to Sengun. The rebound by the Spurs. A good look from Johnson. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. And it's now only a 5-point Rocket lead. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
The Rockets shooting 61% for the game, knocking him down. Here's Green. Again, Houston.
Absolutely fearless. Green takes the big shot like it's any other bucket. Every moment counts here. They have got to get moving.
And I don't think they will. The problem is they've waited too long to make a move.
Van Vliet, the pass to Wembanyama. Cash! And now they trail by just 4.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
A chance here to possibly put the game away.
They have to remain focused to get it done.
Three, Smith. Another 3 from Houston.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
And the Spurs call time here. They trail by 7. And we've got 28 seconds left in the final quarter. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the fourth. And connects from downtown.
Fearless at the finish. Fred is just unfazed by the game's biggest moments.
And they go to the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that puts him up 5.
The line for Houston.
So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Productive trip to the line extended their lead.
First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
And even if they make it, they need an immediate foul no matter who catches the ball.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5.
Such a versatile guard. James Harden is a triple-double threat every single night.
15 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. On the wing, Vassell. Outside for Wembanyama. Launches it, and nails the tray.
During this final quarter, he's erupted from outside the arc. Just assume every 3 he takes now is going in.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 5-point game.
There's the knockout blow. No chance of getting up off the canvas now.
Here's Vassell. Can't connect. And so it's Houston winning this one. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves, but at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
James, this team seems to be clicking. What's been the key lately?
We're just more aggressive. Guys are getting it, and we're playing much harder. It's a good win for us. Continue to build and continue to keep our swag up. Great team effort for us.
It's up to you to keep them aggressive. Congrats on the win.
Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us. So long, everyone.